Alright, how's it going? I need to go live on TikTok as well. So let me do that. Meow, 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 meow. Alright. Is that on there? That's not right. There we go. Okay. Dude, I clicked on this lo-fi music and I thought it was gonna be cool. And like, it kind of is cool, but it's not cool. It's a little too... I don't even know. It feels sad. It feels like a sad anime type vibe. If that makes sense. But yeah, live on TikTok, and we are also live on Twitch. Dude, let me try to get my mind right for a second. I feel like I'm so like out of it today. I don't even know how to do things. Let me see. There we go. Dude, what's going on in the back of my head? Y'all see that? The hell? But also, what's up? Landon Blackburn. How's it going? Have you been here before? I feel like you seem familiar. But how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope your day has been good. Okay, that seems like a better vibe right now. God. I feel like a mess still trying to figure out this, what do you call it? How to do Twitch and TikTok at the same time, like just making sure that everything is good. It's kind of hectic. It also keeps changing things. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on, but that's fine. Let me move this. Oh. Hang on. What the hell's going on right now? Can I pop this out or something? Shit. Wait. Oh, hell yes. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm so excited. Oh my god. I just found out I can pop out the chat on TikTok. But yeah, okay. You worked here a long time ago, cousin of Drew. I'm nicer, by the way. I hope so. I hope so. I try to only keep nice people in our chat. But, Drew, that sounds oddly familiar. Drew. Yeah, I don't know. My memory is ass, so I'm sorry about that. But it sounds familiar. But yeah, I don't know if I already said what I was doing today. I am so tired. I, like, got off work at, like, 5:30. And by the time I got home, I only had, like, an hour to do everything that I wanted to do. Just feel so fucking out of it, having to wake up so early in the morning. Like, I was unemployed for, like, 3 months. So it's so weird now, like, having to wake up early and just, like, do stuff after not doing anything for such a long time. So I was gonna play Metro 3025 or 203335. I don't know, man. I don't even know what the damn game title is called now. But I was gonna play Metro, and then I was like, dude, it's just, I'm too tired. So I figured instead we would watch some videos or just do something, you know what I mean? Just do something IRL where we're just hanging out. So let's see. I made this new screen specifically for this purpose, and I figured we'd watch Nuke's Top 5 first and foremost. It's like a 30-minute video, so I feel like it works out. And also, hello, it's Drew 123. Interesting. It's low-key sounding familiar, but I'm not sure if it's the right person. But it was around the time that we were doing like Star Wars puzzles. If it's who I'm thinking of, I'm pretty sure I had to ban them. So that's not good, but I hope you are nicer for sure. because I think we had some problems with that person. If I'm remembering the right person, because first off, I might not even be remembering the right person. But let me see, subscriptions. Can you see all this? Yeah, you can see that. You're good. You're good. It's all good. And then I'll just move all this stuff. That's pretty cool. There we go. Okay. That's fire, dude. I didn't know that TikTok had a pop-out chat thing, but that's really nice. Subscriptions, latest shorts. Oh my god, what did they do? What did they do here? I feel like they messed this up. Oh, yo, Brennan Savage released a new music video, so I might just sit here and go through my subscriptions for real, because I haven't had like any fucking time lately. It's so aggravating. Like, people have been posting videos that I want to watch, and I just can't. I can't watch them. Let me see. Let me see. I'm confused by this layout right now. This isn't normally what's up. I feel like it looks different. I'm guessing they updated it so that before it was like just videos and now it's shorts and videos. Maybe that was already a thing, but it's making my brain confused. Okay, let's do this. Why don't we do this? I'm gonna get rid of that and then bring this back.
Family Guy can't win an Emmy.
Dude, the hell? Get out of here.
All right, we'll tell you. Your show sucks.
Welcome to Watch Mojo. And today we're looking at the most memorable and hilarious jokes
Hang on, I gotta
that
fix
the
this.
mean-spirited Family Guy
Also, thank you
made
for
at
the
its
likes.
own expense.
Highly
got
appreciate
Everything
you.
you say, I say something little bit worse.
You got Simpsons?
We have Family Guy.
I get it myself.
Dude,
Number 10, vocational school benefit.
let me
Stand
fix
by
this.
Meg.
It's like gray at
No,
the top of
vocational
this.
school is where less academically capable
think
students
that's
learn a
better.
trade.
Don't you have to be Italian to go to one of those schools?
There will be plenty of those jokes later in the episode.
Chris's
go.
only hope for a future with his grades is vocational school. Principal
Dude, I've been
Shepard
watching
tries
a
to
lot of
reassure
Watch
Lois and
Mojo
Peter with
lately.
a list of career opportunities
I totally
for this
forgot that they
education.
existed.
Well, all that scrolls by is dishwasher installation, dishwasher repair, and finally, Family Guy writer.
Those are
Family
three
Guy is so
terrible
random.
options.
Parents who are okay with this say what?
What?
Gotcha. That one's on you, Lois.
There are obviously plenty of lucrative trades to come out of such overly stigmatized schools, but don't expect it to be that easy to
What are the
write for a hit
comments?
sitcom. The writer of this episode alone, Billy Domino, is an NYU alumni who later worked on Saturday Night Live.
Self-deprecating.
With those
That's pretty
qualifications,
funny.
he can recognize that Family Guy does drag out its lazy jabs at groups.
Chris, I'm going to say this in a way an Italian mechanic would understand. You're breaking your mother's heart.
Nah! Why didn't you say so, Ma? I'll
Dude, I
take
need to
care of
watch
it.
Family Guy
Domino
again.
has
And like
curiously
American
not
Dad.
written an episode
Oh my
since
gosh.
Number 9. We get it already. The Return of the King of Queens.
Kevin James, why'd you have to come back to television?
I feel like it's like so fucking offensive, dude. Like Family Guy is so offensive.
With Family
But also,
Guy's
hey, what's
many
up,
swipes at
Zamax?
Kevin James,
Zimix.
they let him take a
Fuck,
shot.
I mess it up.
Actually, Josh
Zimix.
Robert
Dude,
Thompson voices the sitcom
every time I
veteran
see your
when he
name, I
has to
mess it up, but then I
crash with his
remember,
last fan
like, when
on
I interviewed
Christmas.
you,
Hi, Peter.
and you,
You're
like,
my
told me how to
last
say it
viewer.
right.
And now that you've gotten rid of network
But,
TV,
thank you
I'm
for
out of a
stopping
job.
in here.
We all know
I
what's coming
appreciate
when
you.
Lois dares Peter to name 50 sitcom pilots
We big
in which
pimpin'
somebody
today.
randomly takes another person into their home.
Hope you're
when
big
Kevin
pimpin' too.
eventually begs him to stop, Peter responds,
Oh, no. This is a name all 50 kind of show.
and on he goes. Family Guy has been criticized for filling time with long dialogue gags and lists, especially when referencing pop culture. At least they can admit to getting no less lazy than the shows they degenerate. Number 8. Finally beating The Simpsons.
See, my gripe with, like, Watch Mojo is they have a lot of really incredible, like, concepts and things to talk about, but I'm the kind of person where, depending on what they're talking about, I would so much rather them just put, like, clips of things minus the commentary. You know what I mean? Because like for instance like that, I feel like that could have been like a much better video if it was just the clips, but you know, you gotta have the commentating because that's what they're known for. But I feel like it's, I don't know, sometimes it captures my attention and other times it doesn't. Right now it doesn't. I think I'm just too tired to be interested. It just sounds like I know they're saying something important, but words don't even sound like words to me right now. Let's watch this new Brennan Savage music video though. You can be tired as hell and still understand music. So I feel like that's a better place to start. And if I'm not mistaken, I just saw on Twitter or Instagram or something, Brennan Savage just said he was going to start releasing songs like every 2 to 3 weeks or something. So I'm really excited about that.
Waiting for a change, my heart is racing. I can feel
He always looks so different than like how he sounds. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like when you see somebody, you kind of like expect them to sound a certain way even when they're speaking. His voice doesn't match him in my opinion. Off the bat, I have such mixed feelings. The music video is dope as hell though. Who's this, what do you say, Davey Dave? Something, let me see the credits real quick. Davey Dave, yeah. Dude does an incredible job with like the filming and the editing and like even directing. Pretty damn good. Like every video that I've seen that's been a Brennan Savage video has always been by him, and it's fucking crazy. Some really talented people out there. It's a big ass house. Wherever they're at. I have such mixed feelings, dude. I feel like the past 2 songs and music videos that Brennan Savage has released, they kind of like, they're not bad songs. Like, they're pretty good songs, I would say. Like, you know, like the structure, the lyrics, vocals, mixing, everything like that. It's always good. But I just feel like they feel like fillers. Like, you know, like when people release an album and there's certain songs on it that like really stick out and like stick with you and they're super catchy, and then there's kind of just songs that are thrown on there to like fill the space. Like, they're not bad songs, but they're not like repeat worthy or anything like that. I kind of feel like this one, and I haven't watched this one actually, I don't know, but whichever one I watched recently, it was maybe this one actually. It could have been this one. I feel like these two kind of have like the same energy where like they're good songs, they're not bad, but they're not like his best work, and they're not songs that I would personally listen to like on repeat or put on my playlist or anything like that. But not bad. I hope with like him releasing more music more frequently, like I'm super stoked because I'm a huge Brennan Savage fan, but it's also gonna suck in a way like when he releases songs, the iffy chance of like, oh, if I don't like it, But then there's a cool chance that because he will be releasing music more frequently, like if you don't like that one song, then guess what? 2-3 weeks later, he's going to be dropping another song. And I feel like the chances of that next song being just as catchy as like Look at Me Now, for instance, or like This Is Not a Love Song. Like I feel like those for me are like my favorite songs by him, and like they're super repeat worthy. But yeah, that was pretty good. I don't know what my point of any of that was, but it looks like I have not watched a lot of these for some reason. I don't know. I know I've watched literally all of these. YouTube keeps messing up my like, you know, like how the videos have like the red line or whatever so that you can see like which ones you've watched, so on and so forth. I feel like my YouTube like keeps like resetting or something, because even like YouTubers that I watch, like I'll go to their page and like I'll know for a fact that I watched something, but then it will look like I never watched it. So it's super confusing when like artists that I like release music videos and then I feel like I go to their page and it's like all over the place for me. But I'm pretty sure it was this one that I also like thought was a good song, but I wasn't necessarily like drawn in by it. It just feels different, like not a bad different. He just like his music lately, it feels different. Like his evolution. I don't know. Yeah, it was this one, I remember. And I think this one actually was growing on me. Also, don't want to say that they feel rushed, but like these ones at least, they feel a little rushed with the lyrics. Like maybe he's running out of things to say. But I think that also just kind of goes more with like the whole like repeat worthy, making a song that's catchy and that's going to get traction. Like every artist isn't going to release a song and every single song be that way. Like you're always going to have those like middle points. But let's watch this one and check it out. I'm glad he's still releasing music though, and like actually like being here and like being around. Like I don't know if I just get like really attached to people like musically, like I have like comfort artists and stuff. I feel like I get like really like sad and heartbroken when artists I like just kind of like fall off the face of the earth. And like even content creators, like I feel like it happens a lot. So it's really nice that he's still kicking. This one's fucking fire. Oh yeah. See, this is more like the shit that I like from him, and like the traditional like Brennan Savage sound, in my opinion. Dude, I'm so jealous. Bathtub. Bathtub. I want a bathtub so bad. Like, I don't know if it's weird, but like, I want to take a bath. Like, I feel like that shit's gotta be so relaxing. But we ain't got no bathtub. Like, someday, I want to be one of those people who, like, takes baths just to chill. And, like, you go to Lush and you get, like, a bath bomb. And you use bath bombs. Like, I feel like that's how you know you made it. You got a bathtub. Damn. I got so much, like, I don't even know. what the word is that I'm looking for. I just get like inspired so easily, and I feel like I'm just so like inspired by like Brennan Savage and Sad Eyes and like their work ethic, because it's like for Brennan Savage and Sad Eyes, like it seems like every single song that they release always is paired with a music video to go with it. I feel like that shit is so crazy. Like to release a music video for every single song that you have, like that's some dedication, bro. Like I really respect that. That's the word I was looking for, is respect. That's the word that I was looking for that I couldn't think of. But I dig this. This is a lot better. I feel like one out of three songs that he releases, they're always like, that's the one, bro. That's the one. Did I watch this one? My itchy nose.
You can never meet me, we can coincide. You can never see me. You ain't
Oh, I did like this one. I remember this now.
I feel so alone, but this pill made me feel alive. Keep it on the low. Meet me at the east side.
He just seems so chill, bro. He seems like such a chill person. Like I don't even know how you explain it, but like everybody's so fucking cool. Like I feel like every artist that I listen to and all the music videos I see, I just like always think like, oh my god, these people are so fucking cool, bro. Like I want to be like that. Like you are so cool for no reason, like without even trying, bro. It's like so like nonchalant, but it's not like not trying at all. It's I don't even, my brain can't even like, I can't wrap my head around how people do that shit, dude. Cause like if I had to like compare it, I'd say like Brennan Savage compared to like Oliver Francis, like they're in the same boat when it comes to like how they are in their music videos. It's like they're super calm and laid back, but they're not like doing nothing, you know what I mean? Like they're doing their thing, like the, what do you call it, like the hand motions and physical expressions and stuff. Like even when they're doing stuff, it's just so nonchalant. Like that sort of vibe is so fire to have. And I don't think I've seen this one, so let's watch this one. We just gotta take the time to catch up. How about that? How about that? God damn. The cinematography, bro. And also like this fucking place, wherever they are, holy shit. Like that view is so breathtaking, bro. That's so fire. Another banger. Did that Davey Dave? Yeah, Davey Dave. I don't know how I keep fucking that up. He did this one too. Man. Damn, I wonder where this was shot at, bro. That's so crazy. Like everything about this is so aesthetically pleasing. Ooh, the slow-mo. Dude, that is fucking nuts. Like, what do you call that? What is that, like architecture or something like that? Like, it is so crazy to me that like castles and places like that, they exist. Like they exist. Like they're just there. We just don't have them here in the United States where I live. We just don't have cool shit like that. Like, bro, like if there's anything that I miss more in the world, it's being somewhere so scenic like that. Like that has to be overseas somewhere. Like I've only ever seen a building like that one time in my entire life, and like holy shit, it's breathtaking. Like even being near something like that and like seeing it in person, like why is the United States so boring, dude? I went to Germany like a couple of times, and like I saw this, I can show it to you, but I think it was Wiesbaden is how you say that. Wiesbaden, Germany. There's like this building in the town center or whatever. I'm so dumb. Hang on. I just realized I just looked this up on my second monitor. I could just look it up over here real quick, but let's see here. This place right here. This in the back is what I used to see every single day, bro. I used to see this every single day. Is there like a close-up of it? Let me see. Can't find a close-up. That's the angle that I would see it at. It's like that. But this is like the town center of this place, and we used to stay like right up the street, and so all you had to do was like walk down the street, and then that's the first thing you see. But even besides that, like overseas, like everything is just so gorgeous. I'm gonna see if I have a picture of it though, but that's like the only thing in person that I've ever seen like that, and it's just like, oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure no, I don't want to get my facts wrong. Where is it? Ugh, I thought I had a picture of it. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I do. Nice. Check this out. It might be too bright, but that's it. That's a picture I took of it when I was there. This was fucking August 17th, 2016. That's 7:25 p.m. Like, oh my gosh. It like won't focus because it's too bright. But yeah, that shit's crazy, dude. It's so incredible that things like that exist. It's so fire that he thought to do that. I feel like I love making music and like being a music artist, but it low-key sucks that I can't listen to music the same way anymore. Like I can't listen to it the way that I used to. Like every time that I listen to a song, I can't just like not be inspired by it. And then I'm like always in this weird like situation of like, fuck, I don't know what I want to sound like. I don't know what I want to make. I just want to like make everything and do everything. But then I'm like, I really want like a consistent like sound, like, you know, like you think Brennan Savage, you think Look at Me Now. And then the song that we just listened to, this Nightmare song, it has like the exact same vibe. It's like an emo trap type sound. Like I feel like even when artists experiment outside of their genre, there's always like a main genre that they have, and there's always like a sound that like defines them. I feel like always so conflicted when I like listen to other people's music or like I watch their music videos, because I'm like in that boat of like, I know kind of like what I want my primary sound to be, and like what I want like Sufferplenty to like, what I want to be like definition Sufferplenty basically. But there's so many things outside of that that I want to tap into that it's just such a struggle. It's hard, man. It's hard. Like I genuinely like wish that there was a way that you could just like turn that off, because like when I listen to music, I'm even like, I don't know, I can't even go to concerts anymore and like look at them the same way. Like it's like when I was a kid, I saw like 3 Days Grace, and I never thought anything more than like, oh, this is a song. But now it's like lyric, structure, vocals, how they're singing. Is it layered? Is it panned? Is it like mixed at all? Or if it is it more dry or is it more wet? Is there delay on this? Are there backup vocals? Are there ad libs? You know what I mean? So I feel like it's back in the day, I would like go to a concert and I would sing my little heart out. Like when I saw 3 Days Grace, because I totally forgot that I was talking about that. When I saw 3 Days Grace as a kid, like I left there with like my voice like fucked up because I was singing like every single 3 Days Grace song. And it's like now I feel like I go to a concert, or like even when I listen to music, I don't want to like sing along. Like I have that human urge to like sing along because like I want to, because I love the song that much. But it's like at the same time, I don't want to sing along because like I want to listen and hear for every single detail and like what they're doing with their voice and like, you know, what layering they have going on. And like at concerts, I'm like, you know, I kind of want to, you know, do whatever normal people do. But at the same time, like, I feel like I'm also there to like study, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like I just want to like watch and listen, like see how they're interacting with the crowd, like see like what kind of system they have for their audio, like stuff like that. Like if it's just their actual like live vocals with the song in the background, or it's just their live vocals with the beat behind it. Like little things like that. I feel like I can't look at things the same way anymore. It's really weird. What else we got? Bro, cause look at that. You just witnessed, we just watched that. And it's like we didn't click on it at all. I missed a lot. Or did I? I know I've seen everything before that. So these look new. So we'll just watch all these. Cause why not? And who knows, maybe we will go back and go back to Sad Eyes. Not back, I didn't watch him, but I've been watching him off stream. So since I compared the two of them, might as well go check him out. So I think he just released a new music video, and I haven't watched it. So I wish I could stop touching my face. I feel like when I get anxious, like I don't even have a reason to be anxious. I just feel like I have been. Like I get the urge to like touch my face, but I really need to stop doing that. Yeah, I don't remember this. I don't think I've seen this, bro. Oh, you know, a nice ass car. Dude, he pulls off a mullet so well. I could never. Oh my god, bro. In my head, I was like, that is Kill Station, right? But I didn't want to say it and sound stupid. I wanted to wait for his verse. He looks so different. Oh my god. I don't even know how I remember him, like visually. I think the only thing I've ever seen of Kill Station, like visually, because I don't even follow him on social media. Like I haven't even looked at him ever on like any social medias or anything. I've only ever heard like his music on Spotify, and then I think I saw like a super old music video of him in like 2017, him when he was like on the stage with like Lil Peep at concerts. So however he looked there, I feel like he looks incredibly different now from like what I remember. The super long hair suits him really well though. I don't know if he's always had hair of that length or what, but Not even in a weird way, but it looks really healthy. Girl, what are you doing in the back seat? Girl, what are you doing? Hey, I'm gonna see if I can't go back to this, what do you call it? The music video that I remember, so that I can see what I remember him looking like. I also think Brandon Savage looks so different. Like, I don't think appearance matters, like, too much, you know what I mean? But I feel like it is so crazy, like, watching people as they grow up and, like, as they go through different stages of their life and try different things. Because, like, even him, like, he looks so different from, like, even this music video. It was only 7 years. Like, 7 years isn't a long time, but at the same time, like, it's a long time. And it's just crazy, like, I don't know. It's weird to see how people change over time, I suppose. But let me go back and see. I feel like my computer's being a little slow. So, I'm assuming it had to be this. It had to be this song. Interesting. He's always had long hair. The hell? It's like I remembered him so differently. This song goes hard though. I do like this song. I love the trap elements. I really like his haircut in this video, bro. I feel like it's crazy, like, how important hair is. And, like, how different you can look based on, like, your hairstyle or even the cut of it. And the length, oh my god, people can look so different with short hair versus long hair. Like, completely different people. Yeah, he, like, pretty much looks the same. I don't know why, I feel like he looks different, I don't know. It's weird, that's crazy, he's always had long hair, bro. I swear to god, I remember him having short hair. But I might have gotten him confused with somebody, to be honest, I don't know. Let me see. This one kind of looks interesting. I'll watch this and then I'll go watch some Sad Eyes. And then maybe we'll watch that Nuke's Top 5 video that I was talking about. I think Joan will probably be really pissed off at me if I watch that Nuke's Top 5 video. I might have to get permission first. We always watch them when they come out and he only releases like one video every month. It's like our monthly event, so I might as well just text and ask her real quick. Nuke Top 5 on stream. Oh shit. Dude, he just also like I don't care what anybody says, I feel like your 30s are like the best years of your life, because like your 20s are spent like trying to figure yourself the fuck out and get your shit together, but like your 30s you finally have kind of like, you've kind of like unlocked yourself, like you know who you are, you know what you want, you know how to deal with shit, you know how things work. Like, Bro, I feel like he looks like the best version of himself. Like the tattoos, the hair, like bro's got his shit together. Like, damn, I want to be that covered in tattoos, dude. And the back tattoo, that's so fucking sick. So fucking sick. Oh my gosh. So jealous of his tattoos, bro. Like, I want to be fucking covered, bro. They're so expensive, though. I like trying to figure out where to put everything. Dude, that's so tight. That's so tight. That's tight as hell, dude. Barnacle boy. Let's get some Sad Eyes up in here. Because if you didn't know, Sad Eyes released an album. Pretty damn good album. There's a couple songs on it that I just like don't fuck with, but for the most part, I'd say like outside of my own opinion, like objectively, I feel like it's a no skip album. There was just a couple on it that were like, I don't know, kind of in a different direction, like a different style than what he typically does. I feel like he's really going kind of like, I want to say like the indie direction. And like I like indie to a certain degree, but I feel like I think it was like one song on the album or something. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, I did watch it. This is my favorite song off the album though. So I was super stoked that he made a music video for it. Me and my homies love Sad Eyes. Oh shit. Actually, I think it's not my computer, it's the internet. I don't know, it could be both. My shit's just not acting right. To be fair, I have a fuck ton of YouTube extensions. So I feel like it's like... Hang on. Let me fucking let this load, I guess. Hang on. We're supposed to get rain. So I think... Let me see, hang on. Oh my god. It is raining. It looks like it's gonna be rainy all day. That could very well be it. Cause I think it's my internet. Cause the videos and stuff like aren't loading. And like I can see that the stream for TikTok at least is kind of having some problems. Which like unfortunately for TikTok it keeps having problems with my settings. And like I keep adjusting the settings, but the settings are a little bit different than like OBS, like streaming to Twitch. So it's probably going to take me a little bit to figure it out, like what the best settings are or whatever, I don't know. But it looks like it's a combination of like my computer being a little slow, because like my CPU usage is pretty high right now because of like TikTok and Twitch at the same time. But also the internet. Does TikTok have audio actually? TikTok should have audio for this, but anyway, I don't know what the problem is, but I don't really want to like, I don't feel like doing anything else, so I don't know. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. I was like pretty content doing this, but if things aren't gonna load, then I don't really know that we can watch it. We'll try. Take 2. Try again. If not, maybe I'll just play Red Dead Redemption 2. Just go ahead and start that. It's like the only thing I can really think that I would want to play right now. Just something chill.
I make bad decisions till I lose my fucking mind. Someone call me evil, someone say I saved their life. Even though I saved you, I can't save mine. I can't save mine. I can't fight crime.
It's so simple, but like so good. Like both the quality of the song and the video. Like, bro's got the code. They've all got the fucking code, dude. They've all got it figured out. They all got the code. They know what the hell they're doing. Broken promises. It's fucking they have some good ass shit. I tried to get this Broken Promises shirt that was like, it was a t-shirt and it was like a bunch of bones on it. I'll have to show you. But I was so mad because I bought it and like I don't know, it fits weird. It's like super long for some reason. I really liked it though. I might just go back to the store and try a small of it. So that's what I typically wear. It's like a medium, and for some reason it was long as shit. But I don't know. Maybe they just run bigger. I think it's loaded now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now it's not tripping. This song is just super pretty. It's just so chill. I also just think the like third person like I don't know what it is about the hook, but just like the third person reflection of himself. Like if you didn't know, his name is Nathan, so like talking about himself in the chorus, like I just feel like there's something so like heartbreaking about that in a beautiful way. Like I don't know, bro. But let me show you this shit real quick. Promises. I hate zoomies, but I love zoomies. I have such a love-hate relationship for them, because like I love like the trendy skateboarding brands and shit. Like they're popular for a reason, bro. They're popular because they're dope as hell. Like especially like Empire and like Lurking Class, Thrasher. Yeah, I think that's all I can remember. I think I just messed up. I think I just said like, did I say Lurking Class? I don't know. I'm fucking tripping. Don't mind me. But yeah, they're all so fire. And like, I love that stuff so much. But Zoomies is so expensive. Like everywhere that you can possibly get that stuff, it's always so expensive. Like I feel like they do not make that affordable. Which like fair. It's like good quality stuff, but it's like, ugh. Let me see if I can find the shirt. I might even be able to like look at the reviews of it or something, because it's dope as hell, dude. Like all of their stuff is so fire, but when I like saw this one shirt, I was like, oh shit, dude, I have to have it. Yes, this right here, this fucking thing. This is so fire, bro. I bought this and I had this, but I had to return it because it was weird. it was just like really long for some reason. Like, I don't know if maybe it's supposed to be on the longer side or if all their shirts run that way. But I had to return it because it was just a really awkward fit. But I might try it again. I might go back and try it because it's just, you can't tell me this isn't fire. I also feel like I have a lot of shirts right now. Like I didn't have a lot of shirts, and then I was like, oh, well, time to get more, so I did. And then now I feel like I have too many shirts. I have a problem though where like growing up, we never really like went through anything or like got rid of things. We didn't really do that. I don't know what the hell we did with stuff, but we just didn't do that. We just kind of like kept everything. And so I feel like as an adult, I get like really attached to everything. And I'm like, I know I don't want to wear this anymore. Like, I don't like it anymore. But I like kind of hold on to it. And it's such a struggle because it's like I feel like I really like the minimalistic way of like, if this doesn't bring me joy or I don't like it and I'm not going to wear it anymore, like get rid of it. And then also there's this concept that people do of like, when they buy something new, they have to get rid of something old so that they like constantly are like, you know, you're not bringing something new in and like not having a place for it. You know what I mean? But I also can't tell like there's like a blur for me between like when I don't like something and when I'm just like entering a new phase. Because like, I don't know what it is, but like I go through phases a lot. Maybe it's just because I have like, I don't know if it's bipolar. I don't know if it would be because of that. Like, I've been diagnosed with bipolar and it like leaks into a lot of aspects of life that I think a lot of people aren't necessarily like aware of. So like, I feel like even my personality is like, so like, I don't know, it like shifts like the stuff that I wear, the style I have, like it always is shifting. So it's like when I get rid of things, I might circle back and end up like wanting to indulge in that style again. So it's so tricky to know like when to actually get rid of something and like when it's just like out of style for me, but I'm eventually going to come back to it. It's tough, man. It's tough out here. It's tough being an adult and like having to actually like be conscious of what you're doing and things like that. I feel like when I was younger, I didn't have to think about shit, but now I do. But let's compare this to like what I would consider like a normal shirt, because I didn't realize they have like the size chart on here. I'm just gonna open another tab. I had a different shirt recently that I just bought, and I think it fits pretty well. It was recent, so it's probably still on here, but I got this, I don't know, actually. I think it's, let me see. I'll know when I see it. And it fits just fine. All the other shirts that I bought fit fine. Oh, dude, what? They have a long sleeve of this? Oh, man. See, this is why I can't come on here like this. Oh, my God. Fun fact, I want to get this tattooed. That and the, Spitfire guy. It's too cool. But let me compare this. So tired. I'm really just not used to waking up early. And like, even before I started working again, I had to wake up. I had to wake up like at 7 a.m. and then 6 a.m. like a day apart from each other. Because like I had a doctor's appointment and traffic was really bad. So like when I got to my appointment, I was like a little late. and they ended up having to turn me away. And so because I was late, they had to reschedule, and when I went to it rescheduled, I left like 2 hours early just in case, right? And then I was a whole hour early. Yeah, the traffic when I went the previous day was just so bad that I was late, and it was just completely out of my hands. So like when I left like extra early, I was way too early. But because of that, it like kind of fucked up my sleep schedule, because like the first time it's like I woke up at like 7 a.m. for nothing, and then ended up having to wake up at 6 a.m., which was even earlier, to do it all over again. Like, I get it, bro, when it comes to doctor's appointments, but sometimes there really is like situations where you leave early and you try to be responsible with your time, and then the universe just kind of says fuck you. And like, I understand that like they can't just like accept people showing up late, because then like, you know, they have to accept every person that got to their appointment late, even if it was for like an unforeseen reason, but it still sucked regardless. So I'm just like, my body has not caught up on like the lack of sleep. I have to get used to it though, because you just have to do it. Dude, that's so crazy. The hell? The size charting is the exact same. Weird. Bro, that's so weird. That's so weird. Bro, that's so crazy. These are the exact same. But for some reason, this one was like super long. Damn, I'm gonna have to go back in there and try it again. I don't know. I could have just been tripping, because like this shirt is so fucking cool. That shirt is so cool, dude. I feel like I've spent so much money recently on clothes. Like, I need to fucking stop. Like, I have some sort of weird problem with clothes. I actually don't even think it's a problem with clothes. I think it's like body issues, because like I have body dysmorphia, if you know what that is. And like, I feel like in the past, I used to think, like when I was a kid, like a teenager at least, I used to think that I was a lot smaller than I was. So like, I've always worn a medium, and I need to wear a medium, but like I would always buy a small, because I was like, I'm tiny, like, but I'm not. And now as an adult, it's weird, because it like shifted where like when we went to PA, I saw this Screaming Hand hoodie, and like I've worn it in a video when I was talking about the meaning behind one of my songs on With Friends Like These. I wore it in that video because it's dope as hell. But I found a hoodie at a skate shop that was only available in a large, but it was Screaming Hand. So like I tried it on, and it actually felt really comfortable. So like after that, I was like, oh well, it kind of seems like maybe I like my hoodies to be a little larger, like have them large instead of medium. But then it turns out that it's just like certain brands and styles, and like I feel like it's weird, because now it's like I think I need a large, but I really need a medium. So I recently did this thing where we went and saw Jake Hill and Gucci High Waters, like I think 2 months ago now, 3 months, something like that. And he was selling that old hoodie of like I Hate Me Too with like the classic rose. And so I bought a large, and it was the one time I didn't try it on. It ended up being way too big, because it's true to size. But it's like sometimes hoodies have like a baggy fit. So it's like, fucking Christ, dude. It's like now I think I'm like too big, but I'm not. And then like I ended up wasting money, because like I love that hoodie so much, and I don't think he's bringing it back. And he just posted like tour merch, like leftover tour merch, and there was only mediums left. So I ended up buying the hoodie again in a medium to compare the two, even though I don't have $80 to pull out of my ass like I just did. I did it anyway. So anyway, I'm gonna compare the two, and I'm probably gonna list the like medium on Depop for half the price or something. But I'm just like, I just keep spending money on like clothes and stuff, which is really dope, but I keep spending like more money than I need to spend because I keep fucking up. And like, yeah, I don't know why that is, but just going on a rant about it because maybe you relate. I don't know. And I gotta stop saying I don't know. I feel like it's been my go-to lately because I just don't even know what I'm talking about. Most of the time anyway. Moving on. Let's watch Nuke's top 5. Let me see what Jones said about it. Oh, that's funny, bro. That's so funny. I can't watch Nuke's top 5. Jones gonna be mad at me. She said she'd be mad. I asked. I'm so glad I asked. I would have got my ass beat. Let me see. There's some other music videos that I would be down to watch. Oh my gosh, you see this? It's because of fucking all of this because it's raining, bro. Is that not ridiculous? I don't understand the like the connection between internet and rain. Like I don't get it. But also, yo, check this shit out. Poppy Playtime 2 and 1. Wait, 2 and 3. I know 1 is available on what do you call it? On Xbox, but it looks like chapter 2 and chapter 3 are only on PlayStation, so that kind of sucks. Also doesn't help Poppy Playtime just got called out for stealing someone's art, basically. So that's very cool. Dude, can I just refresh I don't know what's happening. My computer, internet, but everything is just bugging out. I bought some beats too. That was a really, I don't know, man. I don't know if it was a bad or good investment, but I accidentally bought like way too many beats. Like I did not need to do that, but I did. I ended up buying some Young Cortex beats, and then I bought a beat from Thornskin, which is pretty fire. Cause actually I need to download it, but I'll show it to you. It's pretty fire. I'm a huge fan of Thornskin. If you don't know who that is, he's like an indie alternative artist. He worked with 93 Feet of Smoke, which is how I ended up finding out about him, and I've been obsessed ever since. Like that style of music, bro, I have been obsessed with it for such a long time. So I ended up just reaching out to him because one of my favorite songs by him is called Without a Friend, and it's got Deep October featured on it, and I feel like it's kind of like one of his songs that has like more trap elements than like alternative elements. Like I'll show you some Thornskin, actually. That's what we'll do. I'll show you some Thornskin. He doesn't have any music videos, which, like, bro, make some fucking music videos. Please make some music videos. But there are AMVs and stuff, so we can kind of go through some of them. But anyway, my point is, I was asking him, like, did you really produce the beat for that? Because that's like actually insane. Because I didn't know that. Like I was curious, like, who produced Without a Friend, because it was so like trap but like alternative. Like I really like the sound of it, so I was trying to figure out who the producer was so that I could go like check him out. And then it turned out that it was Thornskin. Like he produced the beat too, and then it looks like he does all of his own like production, which is so insane. Like another thing that I have a lot of respect for is like artists who make their own beats. Like that's so powerful, because I really feel like you're able to develop your own sound by doing that and like have consistency. Because like even me, like, dude, I don't know, I'm not able to produce my own beats right now, but the beats that I have produced for myself is like Suicide Watch, Sad Forever, and I think Defeated or War With You. I don't know which one it is, if it was Defeated or War With You, but it's one of those. But they all have a theme, Like there's already like a theme there because I made them. Like it's just crazy that like when you make something, like it's automatically like you and your sound. Like it's just there's an automatic theme within it. So it's just insane that you can like develop your own unique sound just by making your own beats. But it is really difficult to make beats that sound high quality because like obviously music is subjective. So like as long as it sounds good to you, like that's all that really matters. But at the same time, like there are key things in it that make it sound professional and like good objectively. So it's like I wouldn't really want to just start out and like kind of like reset myself back, because like I feel like it's taking me a long time to get like even my vocals to the point of where they're at. So I feel like starting to make my own beats now would be like a setback. So I have a lot of respect for people that are self-produced. I really want to do like there's so many people I look up to when it comes to like their beat production. Like I really want to do a couple of lessons with some people like Nicholas Salas. If you don't know who he is, he does my mixing for my vocals, but he also does like lessons on like how to do vocals and also like how to make beats, like that sort of stuff. And like I really want to do a lesson with him where I like sit down and like I have some like stuff that I have made, but I really want to sit with him and like have him just kind of like show me like some key pointers. And then like Sorrow Bringer's another person, 93 Feet of Smoke, 66 Dying. Like if I could just like have all of them like kind of show me their way of doing it and like how to do it right, you know what I mean? Like I feel like if I could just bring and adopt like all those different styles and techniques, holy shit, that would be insane. Because like I have a MIDI keyboard. I think I might have shown it before. I'm gonna show it again though, because this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity. But like even this shit, dude, like I couldn't figure out how to use this, and look, it's been sitting here for so long, it's collecting dust. And like it also sucks that like I bought FL Studio, and FL Studio is not fucking cheap, dude. It's not cheap at all. So now that I'm not mixing my own vocals, it's kind of like, oh well, now I have FL Studio and I'm not really doing anything with it. But I have this bad boy and I couldn't even figure out how to use it, which is kind of disappointing. But I think Nico is eventually gonna help me out to figure out how to set it up, how to use it, how to do some like basic stuff, and like just fix some things that I have started working on. And then just getting pointers from everybody else that I look up to. Because I know Sorrowbringer as well as 93 Feet of Smoke, they also kind of do a similar thing where they like do lessons for people and they're willing to, I don't know, like you can even watch them do it. And like I watched like Chucky Beats, Born Hero. They have a bunch of like tutorial type videos. Like just watching people do shit is really helpful as well. And then like 66 Dying is we've already talked about it. Like I've already personally talked to him about like, hey, would you be down to show me sometime, like maybe on Discord, like what you do? It's just a matter of like time and getting into it, which kind of sucks because there's nothing stopping me, but I also just want to have like this space. Like if I really get into making beats and stuff, like I want to have the space to put my MIDI keyboard like up on my desk, and right now I don't. But real quick, because like this is IRL, I feel like I don't have a lot to do or talk about since this is a relatively dead stream, as always. So I'm gonna show you some shit that I have like, what do you call it, have been working on, where like I tried to produce the beats for them. And then I'll show you this beat that I bought from Thornskin, because yeah, I found out he produced the beat for Without a Friend, and he produces his own beats, and he told me that he like sells them from time to time. So I unexpectedly bought a beat from him because like that shit is dope. It's like a shoegaze type beat, which isn't exactly the direction I'm trying to go in, but I would really like to experiment with more of that like alternative side of things, as well as like even alternative rock. Like, I recently made a song called Belong to Me. There's a snippet of it in my going to the studio for the first time vlog, but it's like a Linkin Park inspired type song. So like I have been digging around with it, but like I said, it's just tricky because like I don't know, I want to have like a definition, this is sufferplenty, but also be able to like indulge in other things. But also, I'm so sorry I went on rambling that I didn't notice. Thank you so much for the follow, Supernova. Highly appreciate you. Means a lot. I feel like I'm so used to my stream being dead that like I don't even like I have chat pulled up and like alerts and stuff, but I just like don't even pay attention to it anymore because I'm not expecting jack shit. So it makes me really appreciative when I do see little things here and there. So thank you very much. Let me see here. What have I been working on, bro? What have I been working on? I don't know if I want to show you this. I don't care. I'm gonna show you. Wow, this is my stuff. I'm very mixed up right now because I have like 2 drives because one of them got full. And so I had to make another one, and I was like, oh, well, I'll just make one for music and content and one for other things. But it ended up being that like I can't just move things between the drive without copying and pasting everything. So I kind of just had to like start all over. So it's just like a dupe. So like some of my songs are on this drive, some of them are on that one. It's super messy. But I have a bunch of stuff. And some of these have been like self-produced. Like there was a lot of, I don't know, I think it was 2021 to 2022 I really started tapping into making my own beats, and then I just never really went anywhere and like finished them. The one thing that really sticks out to me a lot is like, I'll pull these both up actually, is like this one really stood out to me a lot, and then also Calm Down. There it is. 10/26/21. Calm Down. And I have like vocal examples and everything. It's all dog shit right now because it's like in the works. But I'll show you. I'll show you some things because we have the time, and I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling, man. And I really love my own music. I really went from like being like, oh, you shouldn't like your own music, like that's weird, like you shouldn't, I don't know. But then I was like, damn, like Russ says you need to be your biggest fan, and like holy shit, like you're totally right. Like if you don't like your own shit, who's gonna like your stuff, right? And like I found out like Gucci Highwaters listens to his own music, and it's like, oh, like it's totally okay and acceptable. Like it's not a cocky thing at all to like your own music and want to listen to it. You know what I mean? So nowadays I like really love this shit and like make music that even I'm like, yeah, I would listen to this. I like this a lot. And I feel like with these songs, bro, I've been sitting on these for so long, but like I can't even like do anything with them or release them until the beat is worked out. But like some of these are my favorite songs. Like I think I'm sitting on my best songs right now. And it's also kind of weird because it's like, I have so much vaulted and I have made so much content, and I've been so slow about releasing it that I feel like the timeline is really messed up, because like now I have songs from like I wish I could have released all of my songs in the correct order so that you could really hear and see my evolution, but instead you're seeing my evolution like out of order, and so it's like really janky. But I feel like I was going in some weird direction in 2021 and like 2022, so it'll be interesting to see what it's like. But this is kind of like what I was doing around this time, and this will eventually be out. But like it's very like definitely needs some work with the progressions and stuff, but I'm not sure like what else to do. And the lyrics also need work. There's a certain part that's like messed up. Which screen this is gonna pull up on.
I don't know why I was expecting an audience. Lack of love.
Yeah, this was the part that needs help.
Everybody says they're proud, but they don't care. When bad things happen, it's too late for me because I am a
And also, like, you can hear like the claps and all that. It just sounds like offbeat, and like it doesn't go together. But the structure, it is like what I want. Like the structure and the progression is pretty much like the idea I have in mind. I just need help like executing it and figuring out how to execute that on my own in the future.
I don't know why I was expecting an audience. Calm down, I never said that.
I really love the chorus though. And if you can't understand what the fuck I'm saying because it's a demo, there are the lyrics.
I was expecting an audience, an audience, an audience. They're failing me, they're laughing at me, wanting me to fail, but I'm not going to. Doing everything I can to make this work.
Oh, dude, I never. Oops. Forgot about that.
I'll probably just die 'cause I don't wanna anymore.
Oops. Forgot to send the announcement for Discord. Anyway, there's a lot of different like things going on here, like this. Like it's a little, but I feel like I feel like there's a big difference. Like it adds some sort of emotional aspect there. Like it adds something. Like that right there, I don't know what that is, but that with the guitar makes me feel something, bro. And like this guitar loop right here, ugh. And with the 808s, ugh, like that shit's so fucking good, bro. I just need to figure out like how to pinpoint it. I have such a fire idea with this because like this song specifically is one of my favorites. I think specifically because it's like, it's so like it might not seem like it to an outside perspective, but I feel like it's so out there for me, especially for this time decade. Like I used to not want to be caught up in politics and say anything controversial in my songs, and now I just kind of like want to do what the fuck I want to do and talk about whatever I want to do, whatever I want, whether that has like whether it's controversial or not. Basically, like I just want to do what I want to do and talk about what I want to talk about. And so like with this song, I specifically talk about capitalism and like let me see what the lyric was specifically. Oh yeah, fucking hate this capitalistic system failing me. Yeah, that. Like I love that line so much. Like I don't really care because freedom isn't free and existing isn't easy because it isn't cheap. Fucking hate this capitalistic system failing me. Like like I love that shit so much, dude. And then like the chorus I think too is like my favorite too, because like I feel like it doesn't make sense to people right now, but I feel like when I make it and like when this becomes, because it's not even an if, it's about when, because like it doesn't matter if you're doing something for 7 years or 17 years, however long it takes, if you just keep doing something, like at some point it's going to take off, you know what I mean? So it's not an if, it's a when. But I feel like I have that vision and like that manifestation, like my energy, like I'm attracting my music to like blow up. And so I feel like with that, and like within my head, the fact that I've already made it, it's just not like I don't know, like in my head I've already made it, but obviously that's not the case, right? So I feel like there's so much like intensity behind that concept that like I put it in this song. And so like I don't know why I was expecting an audience. Like I feel like the chorus is just so like out there. Like the whole song, I just feel like it's so out there. Like just, I don't know, it feels like angsty, but not in like a teenage angst kind of way. Like it's different. I don't know. But I fucking overall just really heavy fuck with this song. And like I'm really, like this song has a whole concept behind it. And like to just be in my head so much and like have so many ideas and visions. I don't know, I feel so intense about all of it, because like with this specific song, additionally, like originally it wasn't called Calm Down, it was going to be like Let Me Be Your Reason, because like throughout this I would like to have screaming backup vocals, or like at the end like screaming backup vocals, or something where I say let me be your reason, and it like ties with what I'm talking about. But I decided to call it Calm Down instead, and then put it on an album called Let Me Be Your Reason. And like I feel like that's gonna be such a dope album, but I already have so many albums like in the works alongside all the songs and singles that I already have in the works, that it's like this isn't going to be a thing for so long. Like I have no idea when that will happen or what it will look like, but it's just like so intense thinking about what that might look like and what it might be, and like how it could be, but it can't yet. So I'm really excited for this song, and like to see it through and eventually release it. And like there's this image, bro, like when I hear this song, like there's this image in my head because it reminds me of capitalism. And it's like this picture. It was my, oh my god, dude, I'm outing myself so bad right now, but when I was younger, when I was like 14, I was on Kick, and it was my profile picture for the longest time. So like the artwork, I want it to be like inspired by that. And so there's gonna be like tape on my mouth, and it's like I'm gonna be like, the artwork's gonna be like me looking like I'm like being held captive.
The bunnies eat.
Oh.
You had one job.
Oh.
Both of you.
Oh.
Come here.
I did nothing wrong.
So is there like a thing that makes men uncomfortable? Like anything? Like is there anything?
What do you mean?
Because I'm about to quit my job just because of men alone.
Why?
Because they can't say
Have a seat.
They can't.
Come on. Go on your man rant. Have a seat.
Because tell me.
Here we go.
Do I? Oh, fuck, babe.
What?
Let me take my work shirt off.
Nobody knows that.
Logo.
Nobody knows what that is.
Anyway, let me back.
Okay, go ahead.
So why is it that men can't even like buy a fucking fish or like animal without
This is my
making
wife.
it some sort of like just constant like if like there's no one who works
Cute
with us
wife.
except women and like young girls. Like I don't know what prompts you, like you're buying fucking dog food and like, oh yeah, it's a really good idea to make a sexual joke to this woman right now. Like is there like,
Well, what was said?
I dropped something. I dropped like our system, and he said, yeah, I have that effect on women. I should have said me too, but at the moment I was just like, man, I'm gonna kill this guy.
Oh yeah, what about the people when you have to ask for their number and then they're like,
Oh my god, yeah, I'm like, do you have a rewards account with us? Do you, that I can look it up via your phone number? What are you gonna call me later? And then I kept telling them, sir, I'm 16, but then they wouldn't stop. So I had to stop doing that. They would go, it's okay, I'm married. Like, that was your reaction to me being 16? Let me see your browser history.
as a man, I hate man.
Like, I don't get, even, they'll have their fucking kids right next to them, and they're like, you're cute. You married? And I'm like, don't you have like your child's like getting lost or is about to get stolen? Like, why don't you figure that out first? And then in the next sentence says, yeah, my wife. And I'm like, sir.
Get out of here.
Like, what?
Get out of here.
So is there like, do I need to be like, do I just need to act really
You
gay?
need to get your chair and get in
make
here.
people uncomfortable now?
Nothing makes men who are dog shit aren't gonna be made uncomfortable by anything because they're just trash men.
Because what do I hate when I just fucking sit there and I take and I'm like, haha, you're so fucking funny. I don't do that, but I usually I go, huh? That's my reaction. I go like this. But I need some defense. Like I need to look what makes these guys uncomfortable.
I don't think anything's gonna make those guys
should
uncomfortable.
I like attack their masculinity? Like
Just start barking, babe. Just start barking.
Because like say it's in situations like I have that effect on because I hear that all like every day. If I drop something, if I do anything, like oh sorry I messed that up. Yeah, I have that effect on women. I should start saying me too.
I don't know. I would just like bluntly point it out like it's not an appropriate thing to say.
Well, yeah, that guy didn't like when I went. That's weird. That's a weird thing to say at.
Yeah, I would that if I mean I think the only thing that you can do is make them feel weird about it by just saying like
that's not awkward.
I don't know why you would say
Maybe
that.
like breaking the
weird.
fourth wall, like making like that's
a weird inappropriate thing to say.
Or you go, this is awkward, even if it's not awkward.
Yeah.
That's awkward. I don't know, because dude, what the fuck?
I don't know. That doesn't make sense.
And then my boss comes over, and then my boss is like, "Yeah, aren't you really happy I don't do that to women?" And I'm like, "You could have just like shut."
Okay, yeah. Oh my God, that's another breed of men too who like think they deserve a reward.
Like my boss he'll go, "You know, I'm so glad I've never put a woman in that position. Like, I'm such a good guy. I would never do that. I would
Oh my God, it's the
like,
standard.
You could just fucking shut
it's
the
the
fuck
fucking
up.
standard, dude.
Like, what did you want? Like, medal? Like, I don't know what's worse. I don't know what's worse.
I don't know. I don't know what you could do. They just exist. They're just out there.
That's it. I'm gonna shave my head.
I'm sorry, babe.
I'm gonna shave my head.
No, they'll find a way. They'll find a way.
I don't know what to do. I'm losing my shit.
That's gotta be aggravating. Aggravating.
And for what? A pair of tits? That's it?
Yep.
That's the appeal?
Just because you have boobs.
And I'm young?
Yep. That's it.
Like, I'm not even, like, that pretty. Like, I would get it if I was, like, drop dead gorgeous. But I look like that. I cut my bangs short so they would leave me alone.
Alright, I got a couple more things real quick and then we'll wrap up. I can't find the image that I'm talking about. But yeah, we're gonna watch Nuke's Top 5. You have to go get your chair, though, or something.
Also gonna grab food real quick. She made dinner.
Okay. And then I'll probably wrap up after we watch that. It's like a 30-minute video. I don't know. I didn't want to be like... I've been wanting to do longer streams. I don't really want to just do like short streams constantly, but like if the stream is dead and nobody's here and like I don't really feel like doing anything and we're just hanging out, I feel like it's... Who gives a fuck, you know? Who gives a shit? I would rather progress in a video game with no chat than just like hang out and not have anybody to talk to. But I just didn't feel like playing a video game today. I'm just so tired, dude. Like, I don't want to do anything. I'm so exhausted. And I wish I could find what I'm talking about, the little image. Because I know exactly what it was. It was my Kick profile for the longest time, but it was like this emo dude. Not like an actual guy, it's like an animation. Like an animated character of sorts, and he's got like duct tape on his mouth, but yeah, that's gonna be like the artwork. I just had to figure it out. But then there's this. This is probably very unlikely going to be the artwork. Very super unlikely. And yeah, I use paint.net. I finally got Adobe. Shout out one of my friends who gave it to me for free, and I still just haven't really used it because I don't know how to use it. It's really hard, dude. Oh my god, Photoshop is so hard. So I'm using my shit-ass paint.net still, but that's the artwork ID that I had before. Obviously not gonna use that now because I think it's child's play, which is like my idea of low quality. Anything that's child's play in my vocab is like just kind of basic, kind of mid. But y'all know that I don't really know what it was, if it was a TikTok or if it was just something that occurred around this time, but it was this thing that me and Joan heard and we were obsessed with for a long time, and it's, don't you feel silly? Don't you feel stupid? Don't you feel a little ashamed? So I decided to sample it for the song, hence why it's called I'm Ashamed. So when I be making it beats,
silly?
this is what it would be like.
Stupid? Don't you feel a little ashamed?
Yeah. So that's the sample, and then this is what I ended up making. Because like I said, like around this time I was just making a lot of beats, trying to. And like you can even hear with these, like they have a theme as well. Like it's very unique. Like when you make your own beats, even if they're dog shit, they're unique because you made them. Like it's so insane. Because it's so simple. I know that's so simple, but like it's just so crazy. Because it's just a matter of like, you can make a beat, but you also want it to be good. So that's the wall.
Don't you feel stupid? Don't you feel
A little ashamed.
Don't you feel silly?
I feel like it's also hard, like
Don't you feel stupid?
I like to sample stuff a lot. So I feel like that works a lot with beats, but I feel like that's also tricky because like I would want to put vocals on this. And like I have like lyrics or whatever, like rough lyrics, but like it's so hard when you sample something like to actually put those lyrics on it. Like when they overlap with the sample.
Don't you feel a little ashamed?
No, you could just sit on the bed though. Because I would have to rearrange the whole stream anyway. But yeah, like I was getting somewhere here. Like I feel like this was a little bit better, a little more on beat, and you can see the fucking vision. Like even if it's not like insanely good, it doesn't sound like super high quality or like I know what I'm doing, because I don't know what I'm doing. You can still see like I made this, like I made the progression, I put it together, like this is my vision. So now I just have to bring somebody else in here who knows what they're doing, and they can help me like bring it to life, basically.
Don't you feel a little ashamed? Don't you feel
Because I feel like that shit's hard as hell.
Don't you feel stupid?
I'll show you one more little beat thing that I was doing. There's one in specific that like I think it was called Home, and I don't even know if I was gonna put lyrics or anything on it. I feel like everything here kind of got mixed up. But it was like a lo-fi beat type thing, and I was considering not even putting, what do you call it? Not even putting any vocals on it. But also, I do have something going on with that. Yeah. Did have some lyrics. It was just about the execution, but where the hell did I put everything? Because like I went through and I like organized everything. I used to have like all my songs in a folder, but then I started organizing them because there was too many, and like also putting the dates on them because I realized I was getting so backed up, and now I've just never caught up, which I don't know if that's normal or not. Because we also have, this is the vault. This is like the vault. Like there's a lot of shit. Like even this, where does it end with you? This was something that I put on Instagram so long ago, and it was like an acoustic thing that I did, like actually did on a guitar. Crazy. Yes, this is what I'm looking for. I don't even remember, like, I think I did make, like, I don't know. I did make like some sort of lyrics, but I was kind of just leaving this as like, I don't even know, man, like just a actual beat, because like I fell in love with the way that it sounded. And I honestly haven't even heard this in like 2 years. I like forgot it even existed, but I remember sending it to my friend because this was like one of the first beats that I made in 2021, 2022, probably 2022, like later. Like I had been trying to make beats consistently for a while, and I feel like this was the one that was like the most put together and like coherent. Like it actually sounds like good, and like you can even see like with the coloring, I was getting a lot more organized and better at it, just not like actually like good. But I do think this one is more solid than any of the other beats that I made, because like I haven't made a beat since this time period. And this was like all on the computer too. Like I didn't use my MIDI keyboard because I still haven't figured that out. My mom bought that MIDI keyboard for me as a Christmas present in 2022 because I was actually making these beats. I was planning to get more into it. Bridge pattern. I don't know. I don't know what was going on with that.
Covered.
And then real quick, since I got really off topic here, never a bad thing. I need to download this beat before I forget, and then I can show it to you because I need to download it anyway. But I'll show you the beat that I bought from Thornskin. It's pretty dope. And it's actually like the BPM that I typically like. I actually like, when I heard it, I wasn't even sure that I was gonna buy it. I was kind of like, oh man, I really shouldn't. But I don't know, it kind of grew on me, and then I'm like, fuck. I love Thornskin's music so much that I really want to experiment with that direction. So like, fuck it, right? So I bought it, and I'll probably do something. But it sounds so good. I love how high quality, like, you can just hear like when somebody knows what they're doing. Like it sounds high quality. Oh my god, you are bothering me so much right now.
Why?
You're smacking and it smells like asshole. Killing my whole vibe right now, dude. Your food smells like cat food, like wet cat food. Can you go sit over there while you eat? I'll call you in a moment. Oh my gosh. God, it smells horrible. What is that?
Rice and meat.
Oh,
Green bean.
dude, I'm such a pussy when it comes to like foods and smells and stuff. Like I genuinely right now feel like I'm gonna barf. Like that shit stank. But this is Earthling, produced by Thornskin. I need to ask him if like he wants like credits, because like I would like to credit him, but like I don't want to. I feel like when you're buying beats from somebody that like also makes music, like you don't want to just put prod, like give them credits, because then it might show up on their music page and they might not be okay with that, you know what I mean? So I gotta ask for clarification, because I'm not trying to clout chase. I just genuinely like want to support him and like fuck with the style of beats that he makes. Oh, but I can show you actually. The one song I will show you. I'll show you the song that literally like just put us in this whole conversation. They don't have an AMV for it. Don't even try. Dude, are you serious? Alright, well anyway, that's the beat that I purchased. It's very dope. Like it literally sounds like him. Like it sounds like his sound because he made it, but it's so good. There's no AMVs for my favorite songs from him, so I'll just show you them anyway. Just a little bit of them, and then we'll watch Nuke's top 5, and then we'll probably hop off. I think the other one that I like so much is like, I think it's called Poor Thing. What?
Your fucking vegetable thing. Full of cheese. Oh god.
Well, don't touch it then. It's because the trash can is full. Haven't had time, bro. Maybe you should try doing the trash for once. Oh, that was shade. Ah, I think this man is so talented. Shout out 93 for putting me on. Because, like, goddamn. If 93 wouldn't have collaborated with him, I would have never found out about him. I would have never found out about Thorn Skin. It's so good, though. Itchy. Yeah, you get the gist. Oh my gosh, they don't have AMVs or anything for any of my favorites, dude. Got me messed up. I so wish he had music videos.
We get stoned and make chicken tenders later.
Okay. Bro, I might ask him, like, is there a reason, like, why? Like, I know some people aren't interested in making music videos, and that's totally cool, but I'm just, like, curious, because I'm, like, I would run those the fuck up, because I'm obsessed with music videos. Like, having visuals, something to watch, like, I love that shit. I might ask him just out of curiosity when I ask my other question. Just like I said, I gotta figure out also, like, if I need to cut him or not. Going to die. His name is Zach. Oh my god. You wouldn't understand art. You wouldn't understand it even if you tried. This is probably my #1 by him though right now. And then Without a Friend is second. And then the other song is third. Bro's just got that fucking... I hate a motherfucker with a beautiful voice. Cause like, fuck you. But also, damn, you sound good. Feel that way about Lil Skelly too. Like, oh my god. These guys have such incredible singing voices. It's like the, there's a word that I'm looking for. I want to say like affliction, but I know that's not what it is, but it's like, I'll just run with that. The affliction of their voice. I don't know what it is. It's
inflection.
Inflection, that's what it is. See, what would I do? And I just accidentally looked up Lil Skelly. Oops, hang on. Oh my gosh. Without a Friend. I actually love this song so much that I used it in my vlog, which I still haven't fucking posted. Oh my god. We went to Deep Creek literally like last month and I filmed it and vlogged it, and a little over a month later I still haven't posted it, but I used the song in it because it's just so damn good. Like Deep October. Oh, so good too. Like I have like a list of people that I would love to work with. Both of these guys are on there, especially Deep October. I found him in 2019 and I've always wanted to work with him, but I ain't got nothing good enough yet. I gotta make something and save money. Because I'm a good guy, bro. I don't expect anybody to fucking work for free. I get people that, like, there's other artists that I've spoken to and they blow up and they get mad at people who charge for features. But it's like, even if somebody wasn't charging for a feature, bro, I would feel bad for not paying somebody. Because, like, they spent, like, I don't know, they use their own resources to make a song to help you with your song. You know what I mean? Like, this fucked up not to pay them. So, yeah. I gotta get my money up. Like also, this combo, this duo, it's so good. Thorn Skin at 93 too, like, oh my gosh. Yep. I don't want to do that. Thanks. You're like so clingy right now, which is great, but it's hot as hell in here.
That's great.
It's literally so hot in here.
Sorry.
Right.
Why is it open?
They're all open. I think they popped in there. I'm trying to find the video. Nuke's top 5. Where is it? Oh my gosh, she did it again. Predisposed to a million fucking things that I don't need.
Bite me.
Okay, well I can't find it, but I know it's here because it was on my feed. I don't know why.
I'm both done.
It's not here. Where the fuck is it?
Take it out. Wait for it to. Oh.
Okay, so my computer's not working. Hello, may I please use the search bar?
Speech bar.
Speech bar. Dude, I'm having speech problems from hell today. I don't know what the problem is.
Where should I sit that I'm in the camera?
Why you want to be in the camera so bad, huh?
I love the attention.
Attention whore. I don't know how to help you because, dude, what's that about? Why you do that? Anyway, it's confusing right now because I have the stream set up a very specific way. Because I don't want you to sit on me for 30 minutes.
What? Pussy.
Well, you're not heavy, but you're another human body on me when my legs hurt, my feet hurt, and I'm tired. This is why, bro, I'm fucking telling you, they need to make a couple's gaming chair. Because when you got two people who want to be in frame, who need to be in frame,
There's gotta be something.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I cannot wait until we have a place. We can have a couch, babe. We can have couch streams. When we want to do this, we'll be on a couch. That's what we need. Can't wait for that. So I feel like a couch is so much better because it's also like with two chairs you could easily fit in frame, but when it's a gaming chair they're so clanky. You got your headphones?
No.
So how you gonna listen to the video, babe? Girl doesn't even know how she's gonna listen, and she's worried about being in frame.
Cause I'm pretty.
Go get your headphones and then come back. And you can, yes. You can just sit. Oh my god, my chair shrunk. Did y'all know that? My chair shrunk. Keeps doing this. If you didn't know, my chair is broken. So like if you put too much weight on it, or just sometimes randomly even, it will like, what do you call it? Like it goes down when it shouldn't. Like sometimes I just be over here editing or something, and then suddenly like I feel like I'm really close to the ground, and like Dino's right there, like within reach, like I can pet him, and I'm like, something ain't right.
Maybe you're right. I'm gonna start lying to you. Make you humble. He always knows when my timer light's on. Hey.
All right, take a seat.
Me when I get what I want.
Yeah, I just have to adjust this one.
Oh jeez.
What?
Sorry guys.
What?
Just my tire.
Well, maybe don't point it out.
Don't
All right.
point it out.
All right, tell Santa what you want for Christmas.
I want a pony.
Well, you're not getting a fucking pony, so here, okay, put it in. All right, Dino Cam is getting totally obstructed right now. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? We haven't watched it yet. He's so popular. It's crazy. Can't believe how famous he is. Been watching his ass for like
some say that children have the uncanny
4.5 years.
To the spirit
Like our
world,
entire relationship is built
cases,
on
even
Nuke Stuff 5.
Wasn't that Drew guy?
Side. In this next
Huh?
video, a father is home alone with
That's
his
Drew
son
guy.
when the
Yeah,
toddler
that's the
seems
one
to spot
Yeah.
who impersonated a person. If
Yeah,
I'm
that's
thinking
what
of the right person.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Alright, we're busy.
Welcome back, Drew.
Probably. Honestly, the chances are very high.
Are you seeing ghosts?
In another creepy
No.
video posted by Kurt Harris,
What
his
happened?
family is visiting his grandmother in Chicago.
Was he just
His little
asking
cousin
questions?
Kezia says something that
Two
is
ghosts?
downright chilling.
Turn it up. Oh wait, huh? Wait, this might be me issue. That's
Yeah,
me issue.
it's pretty loud already. Oh my god, I fucking hate when kids do that,
I'd rather
dude.
know than not.
I know, but I hate when kids do that. It's like, oh, you're telling me, I'm telling you, dogs and cats and animals and kids, they always see shit that we
Yeah.
can't.
Is, well,
That's my worst fear. If we ever have kids, that's gonna be my worst fear, is like them pointing something at
You
their...
gotta believe it though.
They're like, there's a man standing over you. Okay, thanks.
Hey, good job.
Letting me go.
She has never even met the man.
I'm so scared of that.
Or did she actually meet his ghost? You decide.
Oh shit.
That man was old, and that photo was taken in the 90s.
Built over 138 years ago, the Crescent Hotel in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, has
Croissant.
become infamous
The
for its
Croissant
dark
Hotel.
history full of death and tragedy.
Oh, dude, I
Leaving
gotta
the hotel
stop.
with the ominous name,
It's so comfortable to
the
do.
most haunted hotel
What?
in America.
Put your little
The hotel
thingies
was
and
once a
stuff on your
treatment
little
center run
face.
by a man named
Oh.
Norman Baker.
Yeah, I
But
do.
then it's like you're
Claimed that he
spreading
had,
germs
quote,
to your
a
face.
miracle cure for
I mean, I just
cancer.
washed my hands.
Of course, these
Yeah,
claims
even
were
still.
completely false, and hundreds of people lost their lives within the walls of this building,
Oh,
hopelessly
shit.
waiting on a cure that would just never come. Some of the patients' remains were said to be scattered on the property.
Oh, wonderful.
Now, with a history like that, it's no wonder that today many of the hotel guests claim to have had terrifying paranormal encounters, and some of these experiences were even caught on camera. 4 years ago, Jennifer Chronister was visiting the Crescent Hotel with her mother when she accidentally captured something truly creepy.
Girls trip.
You smell like peanut butter now.
most haunted hotel
Thanks.
in America, and
Hey.
my
Itchy.
nightstand on the creepy door is my eyes shut.
Girl in the bag said,
So,
good God, it's a
really
Wednesday.
bad time looking for ghosts.
Did you see it? When slowed down, it becomes clear that something moves in front of Jennifer's camera. Something that resembles a small child. Even
Nasty.
creepier, Fox Nation reporter Abby Hornacek also stayed at the hotel and left with painful scratches on her back. But that's not all. A woman named Angelina and her daughter were staying in room 212 at the Crescent
Angelina
Hotel.
Jolene.
It is said that on this side of the
Hands on your
building, the
knees.
spirit of a mysterious lady in white is often seen on the balconies. In fact, it's claimed
want a
that
rocking
sometimes
chair.
this ghost is
I feel like
actually
there's so many
seen
No, they're
things.
creepy.
from the
No, listen, there's so many
balconies
things in my eyes that scream that you
So,
made it.
it's
It's a
6 in the
house, a
morning and
rocking
Angelina
chair,
is
a
outside her
grandfather
room
clock,
enjoying her
a
coffee.
bathtub.
And
That's how
then
you know you've made it.
This happens.
Oh shit. That's awful. Why is that coming up?
This is what it does.
That's very creepy.
Angelina is shocked and also a bit excited when she hears the voice of a woman
bit
singing
excited.
from the balcony right next to her. because there's no one over there. Angelina says that she was a bit creeped out by the experience, but she is also grateful to have captured what she believes is the voice of a spirit.
That's a song, right?
Jolene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who sings that?
Dolly Parton.
Oh. Huh.
That is Jolene, is it not?
No.
Knock, knock.
I don't think so.
It sounded like you said Jolene. It did. If that's the case, that is someone is singing that. That was made in like the 1900s at least, which is not what the set it was set.
Someone or something will knock back.
Go. Just knock on it, knock. No, go. Knock harder. Let him know. Let him.
Oh shit.
Nah.
In terror.
Let him.
Oh my god, their screams are so funny.
Now, unfortunately,
That would scare the shit out of me.
This video has basically disappeared off the internet. So for
Well,
now,
they wanted something to happen, so
remains a mystery.
there you go.
We need scary videos. So if you've seen one or even filmed one yourself, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. School's out. 14 years ago, Mark Doty visited a private school in Seattle to use the school's recording studio to lay down a new track. Mark sets up his camera in the school hallway and is about to record a vlog.
Bro,
for
looks
social
like
media.
the lead singer of Pierce the Veil. What's his name, Vic?
Well, and is having trouble keeping
Oh wow, I
focus.
can't believe I got that right.
Eventually, he just gives up. Much later, Mark is going back through the footage that he recorded at the school. What he sees chills him to his core. This is the video.
What possesses a school to be haunted?
Okay. I'm not doing this right.
What's he trying to do?
Okay. I can't even see myself. I don't know if this. Okay, never mind.
Did you see it?
Ah, no, that one seems like bullshit. That just appears out of nowhere.
Barely be seen walking down the staircase. But as the figure suddenly turns the corner, it becomes very visible. But then it disappears out of sight.
I don't know, that one seems questionable.
Yeah.
I feel like you could easily put a video over this video and then turn down the, what is it, opacity or whatever.
Now it's worth mentioning that Mark has dedicated his social media and YouTube channel exclusively.
It didn't fully disappear when it went down the hallway.
Oh, what the hell?
Footage is the only video on his channel.
Bro got all the
anything
shit.
to do with the paranormal.
You can see it go past the wall.
The unwelcome guest. Workers at a mid-sized hotel in Los Angeles, California have noticed strange things happening on the hotel's second floor. These odd incidents usually seem to occur late at night.
Just asking if it's good.
Alright, so we're getting crazy calls from this room that is unoccupied in the second floor. Okay, keys. I think it's 2. Yeah, 226. That's right. Alright. There's the phone.
Of course, it's an old phone too.
No one's here. Everything's chilling.
A worker at the hotel says they've been getting frequent unexplained phone calls from an empty room on the second floor. He goes to check, but he finds no explanation for the bizarre calls. There's no one staying in that room. But did you hear it? After I carefully analyzed this video, I noticed something odd that neither the uploader or his viewers seem to catch.
Hold your hand,
Now
girl.
I've isolated and enhanced the audio to make it easier to hear, but listen closely.
Yeah, 226. That's right. Yeah, 226. Yeah, 226.
Without knowing, the hotel worker seems to have caught a creepy EVP of a voice whispering, "Why?"
I think that sounded like his voice, to be honest with you.
I don't think so.
That's not all that the late night hotel
It's also he spoke directly after it, so it couldn't be him.
During a slow night of work at the hotel, a girl named Brooke and her coworker decide to pass the time with a fun little race challenge. They put their phone in the hotel's elevator on the 3rd floor
Oh, I remember this
and
one.
attempt to race the elevator down to the lobby to pick it up. But then
Okay, that's such a creative idea though.
This is why you don't do it.
Oh shit. The Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Is there gonna be like a reflection or something?
No.
Oh no.
I don't think you see anything really. It's just what happens to the phone.
It looked like the door was going down, and then it's like it got stopped. Oh, and it keeps getting stopped.
Well, yeah, that too.
Huh. Could have been an elevator malfunction too, but I don't know. That's really weird. Oh shit, she scared the hell out of me, bro.
On the allegedly haunted 2nd floor, as the doors continuously open and close for no reason. And strangely enough, another unexplained voice seems to quietly say, "Hello?"
I didn't hear
That was
anything.
the elevator voice.
Another night at the hotel.
I didn't hear anything, bro.
Decides to record as she and her coworker are busy arranging furniture in one of the vacant 2nd floor rooms. The video was meant to be a random vlog showing what they do on an average night at work. But when she looks back at her footage, she finds something that is pure nightmare fuel.
I felt bad. How do you the stairs? I don't know, but I mean, I felt bad, but also, no, don't feel bad. It's just terrible. Can you hold it? I'm gonna clean it real quick. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway.
Oh.
Wait, what happened? Did I miss something?
Brother, ew.
Did I miss something?
Yeah, in the mirror. There
I
was
didn't
like
see
a
anything.
reflection of someone standing there.
I was
in
looking at the
mirror.
other stuff.
Pretty sure.
What do you want to talk about? Where the
I'm
mirror
sure it'll
should
show it
go?
again.
Yeah, actually, let's do our job. Okay.
Was something behind the mirror?
There was something in the mirror in the
Should the
reflection when
mirror
she lifted it
go
up.
Here, in this corner, the right corner. Okay. Or in that corner.
Did you see it?
Yeah. Damn right I did.
A dark shape can be seen standing in the opposite corner.
Ew.
Eerily watching the two.
Brother, ew.
But when they pan the camera back over to the corner where
Mirrors
the dark figure
scare
is
me.
standing, there's nothing.
It's the fear of like seeing something in there that shouldn't be in there, or like looking in it and then your reflection doing something that you're not actually doing.
Elaborate hoax.
That shit trips me out.
A cry
Hell
for
no.
help. Late one
Hell
afternoon,
no.
two teenage girls are hanging out in the woods near their home. They're taking pictures of
Bully
a red
him.
rose in the forest for an art project for school. They begin to hear something very
Here, bitch.
strange coming from the woods.
Where's your head at? I want to pet you. Oh my god.
start to
Do
get
you see that?
a
He's so
little
weird. He like just got ready to be pet.
The girl takes out her phone and captures this
He's just
disturbing
such a little guy. He just wants love.
I scream
Let me
and
just
scared
pet you
the
like this.
They would mimic your scream.
Look at him. He's so stupid.
I love him.
I know, you poor baby. She just
I gotta sneeze.
loves love.
Never scared me.
You're just a baby. Come here.
Love sneezing on camera. People could just screen cap that
What?
Back in the forest we're in.
moment where I'm sneezing. 'Cause it always looks ugly when people sneeze.
Sounds like
Yeah.
fun. The more you listen, the less scary it sounds. The more I listen, the more
My
scary it
son's
sounds.
gonna eat that now.
Yeah,
But that's okay. He's laying. He's his little tail.
Yeah.
I'm probably getting murdered and they're just like filming a video.
Yeah, no, like you should probably call the cops just in case.
I think I know what it is. I think it's a hyena.
Yeah,
You're
that's
joking.
definitely not a fucking hyena.
Hyenas don't live in the fucking forest. Or like, at least in the fucking US.
That's literally a
Girls hear bizarre
person.
screaming coming from somewhere nearby.
Please tell me they called the cops.
But the two teenagers, apparently fearing demons and hyenas, are pretty freaked out and decide to just hurry home. One of the girls tells her mother what happened, and her mom makes the very wise decision to immediately call the police.
Oh my god,
Local
bro.
authorities arrive and search the area, and in a tragic turn of events, they find a woman in the woods desperately screaming for help.
Oh my
Husband had
god.
suddenly lost consciousness and quickly passed away out in the middle of the forest.
Bro.
The woman cried and cried for help, but it was hours before anyone came. Now, unfortunately, nothing could be done.
Alright, I'm not putting fault on anyone, I'm sorry.
a little bit.
I feel like even being a scared teenager, like by your teens, you should know when to call the police and when not to call the police.
No, that's
Calling the
nuts.
authorities just might save a life.
Like if they would have called the police sooner, maybe something could have
He
been
could have been
different.
resuscitated or something.
Oh
Maybe something
my
had to
god,
like
bro.
that.
Because that was a real ass human.
No, that's crazy.
Rodney, the store manager, is busy
There should be
processing
something
some
like in you
inventory
instinctively
I know.
too. Like I would be able to know the difference between like a human begging for help and maybe something sinister.
I want you guys to
A hyena, bro.
right here.
Hyenas don't I don't think they're native to the US like at all.
I also don't think they
are,
say somebody
maybe
help
barely
me.
anywhere.
All right, watch. Look. Boom, you see that?
Suddenly, for no reason, a box falls from the high shelf in the storeroom
Push.
with a loud bang, freaking Rodney out. But as he reviews the store security camera footage to show what happened, he suddenly
That
hears
was
a strange
definitely pushed
sound
off
coming
there.
from somewhere inside the store. He goes to investigate.
Time to
and
clock
this is
out.
when things get really creepy.
Is that you?
Was that night shift? Ugh. See that right there? That's why I stopped working overnight.
Look,
Hell no.
I'm here by myself.
There's some creepy
Nobody's
shit that happens.
It's just me. See that?
He's going over it so fast though. Like you don't know. There could be someone there.
Come out. I'm not afraid of you.
Roof of my
Is
mouth
that
is itchy
you?
again.
I threw down the box earlier?
I think it is allergies.
Dude.
Yeah.
Come on out. You don't scare
But
me.
also by yourself? No, you cannot pay me enough to work by myself in the middle of the night.
Come on out.
In a big ass store too. Hell to the no.
He's trying to mess with me.
I'm eepy.
Yeah.
Ooh. Brother,
Rodney
ew.
searches the store to find the source of the strange
Guessing
sound.
something touched him.
When suddenly, he feels a weird tug on his hair, almost as
Ooh.
if something is touching him. He goes to check the store security camera, and his blood runs cold.
Look, there I am right there.
Oh no.
Look, you see that?
Oh.
Nah.
Oh. Oh.
No.
Absolutely not.
Looks like something pulled Rodney's
Fucking
hair.
yanked it.
Yeah, I know.
Rodney
Yanked
posted
it
this video
though.
to show what happened
Look
to him,
at
but
that.
has chosen to keep his identity
It's that time
and
for
the
your
location of the
haircut.
store a secret.
And he even had like the delayed reaction to where he was processing it first, like if it was real.
So, I got you in my store. Some crazy things happened, and took some video, and that's about it.
So, is this a real paranormal encounter or not?
Oh,
As
Lord.
always, I leave that up to you to decide. Emergency. In this next creepy
Emergency.
video, 3
I think it's
medical
worse than
students are
that.
working the night shift, and it's a bit of a slow night on the job. So, to pass the time, they decide
Girl.
to set out to explore an abandoned and allegedly haunted section of the hospital, the old out-of-service hospital emergency room.
You guys. Haunted ER? We're gonna go.
Throughout the hospital's many years in operations, countless patients died in this section of the hospital.
Oh, wonderful.
The most recent tragic death being that of a young child. It is said that the ghosts of patients who passed away still haunt the old ER. So, the 3 med students make it down to the abandoned old emergency room. And yes, things are about to take a terrifying turn.
Ow!
Oh my god, my head is huge.
I'm
Wait,
trying
so
to. I already had to cover this hiccup
No.
today.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're right.
Stop
It
it.
looks fucking weird. Like, why is your man sucking on your arm? I don't know. He
I
doesn't
don't
even
know
want.
because I like you.
I'm not excited about this.
I do what I want.
Like, I can't tell him no. He just doesn't. It's crazy.
You nervous?
You're like a fucking algae eater, except it's just my skin.
Are you nervous?
Would you rather me not like you?
Maybe like in a nicer way.
I don't know what that means.
Chloe, just. What?
What is that?
Oh, it's a train.
Put it here.
Still weird though.
Bitch.
That's weird. That's freaky.
Oh, that's creepy as hell.
Oh, the lights are on.
That's
Go
weird.
in.
Oh.
Go in.
Go in. No, go in.
Go in. Go in. Figure out why the lights are on. I don't like that. I don't like that. Do it.
They look like evil eyes. You guys can come in with me.
Yeah, of course we're gonna go in with you.
Thanks.
It's only the 3 of them too, like, oh my god.
Was that you? This room feels weird.
Like, I guess that's better than being by yourself, but...
I don't like this. Ooh.
I don't like the music.
Oh! 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 The curtain moved. Yeah, it did. It moved. It moved. It moved. Yes, it did. It did.
Also, why is the stuff on the floor? Oh, well, now we know. Never mind. Never mind, that's why.
On its own, and a
Okay.
can falls to the floor almost as if it was pushed. The 3 medical students are completely freaked out and just run right out of there. So,
That's
are
pretty
the
good.
stories true? And is the old emergency room haunted by the spirits?
Yeah,
of
that
former
shit's haunted
patients?
as hell.
you gotta go.
That's
Let me know
haunted
what
as
you
hell.
think. Cynical.
Oh my god, and it
Stop
keeps
by me, where a
going.
YouTube gamer who goes by the name Professor Cynical reached out to us about some scary unexplainable
Like, you don't think it can get
events that have been
scarier.
happening at his home
And then he
in
keeps
England.
counting down.
Yeah, I know.
And that kind of stuff
That's a
happens
good.
all the time
It's a
now.
good
And
collection. Oh.
the-
Even though Professor Cynical is, well, cynical and a skeptic, he says that ever since his family moved into their home 4 years ago, things have happened that he
Mitchie.
simply
Why is there a washer
Late one night after being
in the
awakened by
room?
Is that not a
strange noises,
dishwasher?
Cynical gets
Might
up
be.
and starts recording.
I don't know,
What
this was like a
happens
weird place
next
though.
Is downright creepy.
What's he doing in the dark?
That was my
How
freshener
big the
going
guys
off
now?
automatically. 8 minutes. Bargain.
Nose G.
Oh, the door.
Like, I wear a mask at work because nobody likes my piercing and I can't flip it up. And I swear, when I get home from work after taking the mask off, my nose is so
Is it gonna
irritated.
close?
Nope. Don't.
You're only
But-
finding the door closed.
Moving out.
Cynical is shocked when he sees the door to the kitchen move all by itself. But it gets even creepier.
Can you make something move? Again? Can you make anything move?
Ooh.
He went back
Cynical
so
has the scare
fast.
of a lifetime when suddenly a chair forcefully slides towards him from all the way across the room. Professor Cynical says that he now believes his house might just be very haunted, and he thinks that he and his family should maybe just move out.
I said, how about that for you?
Graveyard shift.
The way he got
Dupree
out.
is working a late night shift on ambulance
He said, "No,
duty
I'm
as an
done."
emergency medical technician. As he's driving the ambulance back to base, something happens.
Oh my god, dude, I can imagine, like, if you get on TikTok and just look up scary video, like, the amount of shit that's gotta be on there. Oh my gosh. I'm a pussy, so I'm too scared to do that. This video, this is me being brave once a month.
First off, I've been an EMT just for a little bit. And, like, I ain't never experienced nothing like this. So as we driving back to base, I swear I seen a face in the rearview mirror. Like,
Send somebody as soon as you can.
I need to turn this engine off though, cause like, we're gonna be stranded out here.
Yeah, as soon as possible. Shit, thank you.
Ooh, did someone die in there?
I'm not trying to go back near this truck.
My gosh, at night too.
You would never think things like that are haunted, but yeah, it makes sense
Anything
now.
can get haunted. It's the same reason why people bring shit up in their home, and then there's something attached to it. Get attached to anything. Ambulance.
Someone gonna be in there.
See, I could never leave my car running, even if something like that happened, because I'm just scared of getting locked out of it and not having the keys.
Yeah, but I think it said someone was coming to get him. No. Someone's begging. I ran the fuck out.
What happened?
Someone was banging on the other side.
Oh, but he left the phone.
Yeah. 'Cause he fucking dipped.
Oh.
Someone gonna take the phone.
We need a couples gaming chair.
I know.
That'd be beautiful. I can't wait to have a futon.
Well, they have those chairs that are like, there's
Love
where you're
seats.
sitting, and then there's like a thing here that like someone else can sit.
Oh.
It's weird. So it would basically be like I'm sitting on your lap but
I don't know
floating.
if you see it, but
Weird.
can y'all see that back door? Like, it just,
They should just open the
like,
back
it just
door.
flew open. Like,
Oh, well, never mind. Oh, what the fuck?
nah, what the?
She run a she attracts though. What's all that?
Can y'all see it?
Yeah, you can still
Nah,
see
hell
it.
nah. That, nah.
As Dupree is reaching in to turn off the engine, just off camera, the back door of the ambulance flies open on its own.
Oh. So
Okay, so
that's
pause the
why
leaving
it
his
shook and why the other guy said that.
Now he
Okay.
eventually returns and grabs his phone. But then Dupree and his EMT partner see a strange, unexplained shadow darting back and forth inside the ambulance.
Oh, that thing
Dupree
angry.
says he was so shaken up by
Let
this
it out.
encounter that he called his employer to come pick up the ambulance. He says he just took an Uber home.
Real.
Bro, that's how you know it's
That's
bad.
pretty real. I wonder why I joined just the new black and color.
Sounds like a good plan. Alright, switching scenes.
I had a
Switching
stupid ass
scenes.
side profile.
Everybody does. Welcome to the club. Alrighty, well, Hey. Don't rip your cord out of there. We're gonna call it, but I think that was a relatively good time. I miss doing IRL streams when we would do puzzles and just talk and that sort of thing, but we're not doing that anymore like the way that we used to. It was nice while it lasted, but it's just not doable anymore. So if we want to do IRL, this is pretty much how we would do it. But I feel like it's not something I would do often. Like I said, I just kind of wanted to do it today because I did not feel like playing video games at all. But I feel like that was a relatively good time. Got to watch some music videos, got to show you some unreleased stuff, and finally watch this damn video. I want to watch that for a long time. But I will catch you. I don't know when the next stream is going to be. Yeah, I have to make the schedule because I do officially have a good job-ish. So I am working now the way that I need to be working. So I already have my schedule for this week, so I just have to make the schedule for the stream. So conflicted on like what times we should do and that sort of thing. I just feel like it's been so dead lately. I don't know. But yeah, we'll play probably more Dead Island 2 at some point. Can't remember, did we play Dead Island 2 already on stream? I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, we did. Okay. So, oh shit, we finished it. Oh my gosh. Dude, I swear, my memory and my days, it's just all been blending together. I can't, like, I'm just not here anymore. But damn, I totally forgot about that. We need to finish the... Okay, so we just have to finish the DLC for Dead Island 2 and then do a cleanup as well of like the side quests and that sort of stuff. We still have some things that I want to do. I'm not sure how much of it we'll do on stream, but we will do a couple more streams for it. And then I know I still have the DLC for Little Nightmares, and then I want to play Little Nightmares 2. So we got a bunch of shit that we could do. And then obviously I started playing Metro 2033, that's what it's called. But I feel like that's also very action based, so I feel like it takes a lot of brain power. I feel like a lot of these games take a lot of brain power besides Dead Island 2. And like when I get home from work, bro, I just don't want to use my brain. So it's tough to find a game that's fun to play that we can stream, but I don't have to like think or do too much. But I'll make the schedule. I'm unfortunately moving it from 3 days a week to 2 just because the streams aren't very popular, and I also have less time now because I'm not going to be working part-time anymore. I'm going to be working full-time. So that's not fun, but money. So I'll catch you when I catch you. Keep an eye out for the schedule, and I hope you enjoyed this stream. Bye. And thank you again for the follow, Supernova. I highly appreciate you. Peace.